If you got a broken laptop screen, the first thing you do is find out if it's a physical problem. I plugged mine into an external monitor, and that image turned out perfect, so it probably is a physical problem. The next thing you can do is check the connectors. So you can open up the back of the case with just a small Phillips screwdriver. From here you can unplug the battery so that you don't damage your laptop. You can also unscrew the metal plate covering the video connector to make sure it's not loose. If yours was loose, you can try turning your computer back on and see if that fixed it, but it's unlikely that your connector was loose. You can even skip this first part if you want to mess with it. I plugged my battery back in, but you can leave it out if you want to be extra safe when actually replacing the screen. Now you can put back the plastic cover and screw it back in. Next we're actually going to replace the screen. So you can flip the computer over and tilt back the screen. I find it easy to start in the top left and pretty forcefully pull off the plastic cover and just go along the edge and continue until you're at the bottom. And make sure your screen is pretty tilted back for this next part for when you unscrew the screen so it doesn't fall down. You can use the same screwdriver as before and just lay down the screen on your keyboard. Next, you can unplug the screen and check its model number to make sure you buy the right one. Before buying a new screen, you can also put back the connector and turn on your computer to see if that fixed your problem. Here's where I found the screen model number. Once you get your new screen, you can plug it in and then give it a quick tug to make sure it's put in properly. And then you can put the screen back and align it with the screw holes. Begin screwing it back in. As you can see, my screen is now working. So I continue to screw them all in and eventually put the plastic cover on. If yours didn't work, then just put the screen back down and try putting the connector back in. It can be a bit troublesome, but after a couple of tries, it should work. As you can see, the touchscreen also does work. This is a really easy fix that I think anybody can do. The hardest part might actually be finding the screen, so I'm just going to go through that real quick. You can just search your laptop and then put a screen replacement at the end, and then just check off the boxes that you have the information for. You can easily find the resolution of your screen and also count the number of pins on the connector. Or you can just search the model number that we looked at before. Adios.